Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. So we are actually 3 weeks away from Easter. So I figured I would just do a very quick video of what I'm planning to do as Easter baskets for the boys. Typically I do a toy and an Easter basket, but this year we're just gonna do the Easter baskets. We actually ended up buying some toys in between Christmas and Easter time. For them, it was not usual that we do that. We typically just do birthdays and holidays that we'll buy them stuff. But in this case, Christian told us very recently that a lot of the toys we had, he just felt like he was a little too old for. So we actually went online, bought a few toys for him. We feel like we got enough toys in between the two holidays that I'm really not gonna get them another toy until birthday or holiday again. But I guess very first thing I'm gonna show is things that I'm not gonna repurchase. These are several years old at this point. So very first thing, these are the boys' Easter baskets. I think I bought them from Target a while ago. Same exact basket, but the only difference is I have, and I just reuse the filler. So I have the green one and the blue one. Typically green goes to James, blue goes to Christian, just because it's easier that way. I do have the leftover Easter eggs. I keep those just to reuse as well. This is an extra basket. I'm sure I'll use this. I think there's another basket downstairs too for their actual Easter egg hunt. And then these will be like the baskets to fill up. In addition to that, I always put it in like a little bag. It's easier to keep up with for the next year, but these little bunny ears, I'm gonna put them in the boys' baskets as well. So this is, nothing of this is new. So I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. These are the baskets. I'll make this one Christian's. So typically you gotta fluff it back up just so that, you know, it's been in a Ziploc for the entire year, so just make it fluffy again. It's funny because when I put stuff away after the holiday, I'm like, it's gonna be an entire year until I see it again, and then a year goes by so quickly. Here's green, and the reason I do green and blue for the boys, I don't know. It just is easier sometimes to like, okay, they're green for James, blue for Christian. If they had it their way, I don't think they would really care. It just makes it easier for me to kind of remember whose is who. Okay. So put these bags up. So I actually just pulled all the bags of stuff that I've bought for Easter, and I'll just kind of go through it and talk as I go through it, and then do like the basket filling at the very end. Very first thing, I have bubbles. I put these in the basket. It's a 6-pack. I think it's like $4 at Target. I picked that up. And I'm one of those that will pick up throughout the season. So you're gonna see like different stores, different, you know, places I've been to. And I've bought it all at different times. I can't just go to the store and just buy everything at one time. I'm kind of looking for sales as I go, and just finding things that I know will make a perfect Christmas gift or a perfect Easter gift. So that's kind of what this is. So in that same line, these Kinder Joys, my boys love them, the little eggs. And they were on sale, I think at Safeway recently. Safeway's a grocery store for us. So I picked up 6 of these. That would be good. I don't know if I'm gonna do the Easter basket, or I might do it like, I don't know, somewhere in the Easter search. We do live in Arizona. I know I say that like pretty much every video, but we do. So I don't ever do chocolate in the Easter eggs for them to hunt because it'd just be melted. So I try to keep chocolate stuff like inside and not have them go search for it. I think I'm gonna add these into the Easter basket. These are just from the Dollar Tree. These are now $1.25, but super cute. I love these when it comes to when you're going to a restaurant and you don't want to just stick an iPad in a child's face. This is probably, you know, a really good idea. They sit there, you can kind of converse with them for about 15 minutes, and then they're kind of getting a little bit bored. So you can, you know, pull one of these out and they start building. So this is a construction vehicle, fire rescue, and then just like a military one. And the boys actually do like these. James typically ends up losing his pieces, but for $1.25 you can't go wrong. And then Christian's really good at building them. Okay, next up from Target, I picked up 2 of these. These are the bubble pinwheels. So you just add the bubble solution that's at the bottom into this tray, and I guess you lift it up into the air. The pinwheel will spin, and then bubbles should come out of this. I thought it was cute. I think it was in the like dollar section, which it was $3 each, but I thought it was cool. The boys love bubbles. You can't go wrong with it. So I picked that up. I don't know why I grabbed this, but I thought it was fun. This is the Oscar Meyer gummy snack pack. So it looks like this. And if you see it, it has the mac and cheese. Actually, I'll put it back in the sleeve. So it has the mac and cheese, the Oscar Mayer, I don't know what is that, and then the pickles. So pickles, Oscar Mayer, and then the mac and cheese. And I thought it was fun. The boys like gummies. I only bought one of those, so they'll have to share. Then I got the Jelly Belly Kids Mix, just 2 of those for the Easter basket. The boys like jelly beans, so. Okay, and then I think that this is Easter basket stuff. So I got 2 of the cheese balls. They look like little carrots. 2 of the bubble gum eggs. So it's like little cartridges. I think it's 4 cartridges. You cannot have an Easter without the Peeps. So I know that they came out with Peeps for every season now, but I strictly keep Peeps just for Easter because that's how I grew up, and I think every Easter needs Peeps. So, oh, I'm holding it upside down. But I just got the little dollar pack ones. I don't know how much the boys love them. I really like them, but I think it's more nostalgia than anything. So I just got the cheapo packs. I picked up, this is a repeat. I've done this once before. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but this is the Dino Friends egg decorating kit. Okay, so last items for the Easter egg hunt. I picked up these Fruit Loops gummies. It's already open because as soon as I brought it home, the boys wanted to try it and I kind of wanted to try it. So I did let them have one each. They actually taste just like Fruit Loops. Like, smells like it, tastes like it. They're a little bit on the harder side, so they're a gummy, but they almost taste stale, even though they're not. So I would have preferred if it was a little bit more chewy and not so hard, but the flavor is spot on to Fruit Loop, if you guys want to know. I found this also. This is the Egg-Spearmint Egg Drop Challenge. I'm sure everybody in high school or even middle school probably did this, where you're assigned to a team and you have to figure out a way to encase the egg safe enough to where you can drop it and it doesn't break. But this is a kit for it, and Christian loves anything and everything mechanical or, you know, experiments and everything. So I thought this would be fun. I'll probably work on teams, so maybe Han and Christian together and me and James together. You probably know who the losing team is. But I thought this was fun. And then on the back of it, you cut out these little, like, you cut out these little stencils, and it's like hardest landing, cutest crack up, and no cracks landing, so you can give yourself an award. So I thought this was kind of fun and different than, you know, most just egg decorating activities. This one's an actual challenge, so that will be nice. I picked up a Skittles and Starburst, just a little set. This is kind of a go-to Skittles and Starburst. You can't go wrong. Again, hot weather, this is probably the best thing to get in this type of climate. And then I couldn't pass up on these. These were the Sweet Tarts jelly beans. I love these. They're really yummy. Okay, and then this I bought from Janie and Jack. So I bought swimsuits. I always buy swimsuits and like rain boots or something. I haven't bought rain boots this year though. So these are James's. So they're from Janie and Jack, like I said, and they're just really cute. They're soft. I always like swim trunks. It like kicks off the season to do, you know, swimming, pool activities, and everything else. And then these are Christian's. So I didn't buy a rash guard this year. I might buy one from Target. They didn't have any on Janie and Jack. But these are size 6, so these will be for Christian. And these just have like little lemons on them. So they'll both get their little swim trunks. And then I bought their Easter outfits. Let me get them out of the packaging. So I bought them these little Easter button-ups. They're short sleeve. I imagine that would be best here in the warmer, as we start getting in the warmer months. But it's like little bunnies, blue bonnets it almost looks like. Just kind of garden-y. I need to wash these, so I'll do that right now. But very cute. And I got them matching. It's funny because I tried very hard to intentionally not match the kids that often, but they actually prefer to match. They enjoy matching each other. So I'm just gonna go into it and lean into that they like to match. So I'll wash those, get those ready for actual Easter. So that pretty much wraps up everything basket related, as well as the Easter egg hunt. So I'll have to start, I have 3 weeks, so I'm gonna wait on actually doing the egg stuffing. But I'm gonna get my baskets ready, and then after that, the last items I have is the cascarons. I bought 5 of these. These are just the Easter confetti eggs, or I remember calling them cascarons. These I bought from Walmart. I bought 5. We're expecting to have quite a bit of people over for Easter, so I might go back and buy more. I just want to make sure that we confirm that they're coming before I go out and buy a lot more Easter eggs. But these are always fun. I love doing these. We do them out on the basketball court. So really excited about these. You can't have Easter without them, at least in my household. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get my baskets together, and then I will come back to show you guys what they look like. Okay guys, so this is what the finished product looks like. I think I need to go ahead and buy another package of the filler because it just kind of sank to the bottom, unfortunately. But this is everything the boys are gonna get for Easter this year. So bubbles, some trunks back here, then the various candies. I did go ahead and I put a little Hot Wheels in both of their baskets, just something fun. And then at the bottom, it's hard to see, but there's a lot of the bubbles that I bought. So this is it. This is their Easter baskets this year. We plan to do a lot of arts and crafts. I'm sure I will vlog that just because I enjoy watching the kids as I like replay the videos and like, wow, they grew up so much in that year. So it's just kind of fun to see and watch and just reflect back on the many great memories we've made together as a family. But yeah, this is it. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much. It's just kind of fun to do this, and it's awesome that I have people who are watching this. It's quite amazing. But I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Until next time.